Our Earth is a remarkable place, full of life and wonder. But you know, our planet is changing. These changes are happening because of something called climate change. Climate change means our planet's temperature is rising. And well, this is happening faster than ever before. These changes affect our weather, our oceans, and even the plants and animals around us. We've all seen the news reports about extreme weather. More intense storms, longer droughts, and hotter summers are becoming more common. These are all signs of a changing climate. It's vital that we understand climate change and its impact on our planet. In 2015, world leaders came together with a plan to protect our planet. They created the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. There are 17 goals in total. One of these goals, SDG 13, focuses specifically on climate action. SDG 13 calls for urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. This goal recognizes that climate change is a global challenge. It requires a global response. Achieving SDG 13 is crucial for the well-being of our planet and future generations. We must all work together to reduce emissions, adapt to the changing climate, and protect our natural environment. To understand climate change, we need to understand something called the greenhouse effect. Imagine our Earth wrapped in a blanket of gases. This blanket is called the atmosphere. Some of these gases, like carbon dioxide, trap heat from the sun. This is a natural process that keeps our planet warm enough to support life. Think of it as a natural greenhouse, keeping the temperature just right. However, human activities are releasing more and more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This is making the blanket thicker. As a result, more heat is trapped, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. The main way humans are contributing to climate change is by burning fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are things like coal, oil, and gas. We burn them to power our cars, heat our homes, and run our factories. When we burn fossil fuels, we release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This is like adding extra layers to the Earth's blanket, trapping even more heat. The evidence is clear: human activities are causing the Earth's temperature to rise at an alarming rate. We must take responsibility for our actions and find ways to reduce our impact on the planet. Section 5. Feeling the heat impacts around the world. Climate change is significantly impacting our planet. These impacts vary globally. In the Arctic, rising temperatures are melting ice caps rapidly. This threatens polar bears and Arctic wildlife. In the Caribbean, rising sea levels erode coastlines and increase flooding. Intensified hurricanes threaten island nations. In Africa, droughts lead to food shortages and water scarcity. Climate change exacerbates challenges threatening millions. Section 6. Taking responsibility, a shared effort for change. Addressing climate change requires a collective effort. Governments, corporations, and individuals all have a role to play in creating a more sustainable future. Governments have a responsibility to implement policies that promote clean energy, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and support adaptation measures. Corporations must reduce their environmental footprint by adopting sustainable practices, investing in renewable energy sources, and reducing waste. Individuals can make a difference through everyday choices. Reducing energy consumption, choosing sustainable transportation, and supporting eco-friendly products all contribute to a healthier planet. Section 7. A plan for the future. Solutions and actions. There is hope. We can mitigate climate change and adapt to its impacts. Transition to cleaner energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower. Investing in renewable energy reduces fossil fuel reliance and emissions. Improving energy efficiency in homes, buildings, and transportation is crucial. Protecting forests and planting trees is essential. Section 8. Your planet needs you, a call to action. The future of our planet depends on the choices we make today. Each of us has a role in this global challenge. Reduce your carbon footprint with sustainable choices. Support eco-friendly businesses. Make your voice heard. Advocate for policies that address climate change. Together, we can create a sustainable future. The time for action is now. Our planet is counting on us.